A survey conducted among Japanese companies show that their main hesitance for investing in the Philippines are our high power rates, slow communications, and poor facilities. We rank last in these areas among the countries surveyed: Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam. To address this, we will invest in next-level infrastructure that will help local industries compete, cope with the pandemic, and become innovative. With special attention to SMSEs and agriculture, this includes providing greater access to digitization, upgrading the country's logistics industry and the maritime sector, lowering energy costs, providing a roadmap towards a more sustainable energy source and in compliance with our international commitments, supporting private firms and social enterprises that provide institutional links between smallholder agriculture and large domestic institutional buyers and foreign markets, incentivizing innovation and extending credit to SMEs to allow them to physically reconfigure their business establishments to better cope with the changes brought about by the pandemic. Second, we will invest in human capital to unlock the potential of our emerging workforce. We will build capacity and improve the quality of education, making sure that graduating senior high school students are employable. We will provide trainings to upskill the current workforce in preparation for the shift to digitization. Third, what we learned in the pandemic is that traditional infrastructure is not sufficient to make the economy resilient. We will shift away from the largely urban, transport-oriented, and costly build emphasis of the current administration. We will build smarter, putting greater emphasis on building and expanding infrastructure to support our current and emerging communities and industries. For example, providing greater access and infrastructure support to digitization will benefit not only the IT and BPO sector, but other industries as well. Our administration will foster an environment that is open to innovation and access to information. Not long ago, the Philippines was known for innovation with projects like Project NOAA and the Diwata satellite missions. Our government will prioritize innovation by ensuring funding for science and technology. We will foster competition and be open to new ideas. We will properly implement the Competition Act and give the Competition Commission our full support. We will replicate best practices in tech. For example, the local government of Mina, Iloilo created the Municipal Agriculture Information System, Farmers Agriculture Research Management System, or MAIS Farms, a web-based system for tracking real-time agricultural production and marketing databases that link farmers and their products to premium markets and direct buyers. A system like MAIS Farms, when implemented, will benefit local farmers and fisherfolk, LGUs, local vendors and wholesalers, and establishments. On the supply side, we will amend the open access in data transmission, allow internet service providers to operate without need for congressional franchises, remove telcos as a utility to spur investment, and ensure access to the Philippine satellite for wider coverage. On the demand side, we will utilize the national ID system to fit a digital world. Physical ID may not be needed. We just need to issue numbers per person, and that can be used in an interconnected system. We will also digitize business regulatory processes, which includes applying for business permits, filing legal forms, and sending out notices from the government.